Hi everyone, welcome back. We will be continuing our discussion on the parallel state in the machine editor. In this video, we are going to refactor our tutorial machine to use a parallel state as our menu and move our menu buttons to a child state of our parallel state and add a carousel state which will run simultaneously with our menu buttons state. Let's take a look at the machine editor and dive right in. In the machine editor, we have our tutorial machine, which we have been working on for the past several tutorial videos. We're going to turn this menu state here into a parallel state. You'll also notice that I've added a carousel here to our menu, which comes from our carousel layout. Let's go ahead and change this normal state type for our menu into a parallel state type. I'm going to go to the drop-down and select Parallel State. I will then click this wand button here, which will allow us to change our node type. It will confirm that I would like to change the menu schema from state to parallel state. I will click yes. And now our menu state is a menu parallel state. I will now create our child state for our menu parallel state. I will go to the drop-down here and select the state type, and while having the menu parallel state selected, click the Add Node button. I will name this state Buttons. I will then move the activities we have related to the buttons from our menu parallel state into our buttons state. So, button bounce will now go into the buttons state. Button press will also go to the buttons state. Visually, nothing has changed, but in the schema, we can see that we have now separated the buttons from the menu parallel state. Let's create another state for our carousel, which will run simultaneously alongside our buttons. With the menu parallel state selected, I will add a new state. I will call this state Carousel. For the carousel state, we have an activity here called Show Carousel. The carousel has an enter state of Show Carousel and an exit state of Hide Carousel. This will allow us to show and hide the carousel when it is no longer needed. Let's go back to our hierarchy, and in the carousel state, we're going to go to Activities, add a new one, and use Show Carousel. Now you can see, because our menu parallel state is active, both the buttons and the carousel states are active. If we were to leave the menu state and go into the game, both of these states are no longer active because the parent parallel state is also not active. And if we were to return to our menu parallel state, both the buttons and carousel are once again active because we've entered the menu parallel state. Going forward, we will be exploring the usefulness of the parallel state in our upcoming tutorial videos. I highly encourage you to experiment with the parallel state. I also highly recommend that you subscribe to the Quicksave YouTube channel and stay up to date with our documentation website, where you can find more tutorials just like this. Thank you for watching. See you again next time.